Good afternoon. Technically it's afternoon, I have to learn that. It's a learning process. Technically it's afternoon now. For me this is morning. It's the first half of the day, if you get me. Not long. Because I was working all last night, do you know what I mean? And then I wake up, start working again. It's just, never stop. You okay anyway? You excited for some time manipulation shenanigans? It's another exciting episode of Player One versus the computer. Hi Helmer, good morning. Good afternoon, morning technically. I don't know which. Good afternoon, morning, Topwood. Good to see you. So, oh god, Braid. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So we're on World 3. Look, that puzzle looks nearly finished. Or is it finished? No, there's a couple of pieces missing, I think. And this one's got a couple of pieces missing as well. Let's just... Did we finish World 3 and we moved on? Are we on to World 4 now? World 5? What? Wait, oh, is that 4? How's the audio, by the way? Sound good. Alright, so there's pieces missing in neither of these worlds, but we're gonna avoid backtracking for now. We're on World 4. Give me 1 second. Bop. Now, the death counter. Let's just do a test of the death counter because it was playing up last time. Okay. So, every time I do a death counter, it's going to rewind slightly, and also it's going to have 2 noises, but it counts as 1 death. Okay, don't panic, it's 1 death. Let's crack on. One last thing to do. Go. We're going. Phew. World 4. Alright, it's story time, everyone. Sit tight, get comfy. Visiting his parents' home for a holiday meal, Tim felt as though he'd regressed to those long ago years when he lived under their roof, oppressed by their insistence on upholding strange values which, to him, were meaningless. Back then, bickering would erupt over drops of gravy spilt onto the tablecloth. Escaping, Tim walked into the cool air towards the university he'd attended after moving out of his parents' home. As he distanced himself from that troubling house, he felt the embarrassment of childhood fading into the past. But now he stepped into all the insecurities he'd felt at the university, all the panic of walking a social tightrope. It's always intimidating when you walk into a new place. Tim only felt relieved after the whole visit was over, sitting back home in the present. Steeped in contrast, he saw how he'd improved so much from those old days. This improvement, day by day, takes him ever closer to finding the princess. If she exists, she must. She will transform him, and everyone. Okay, so that's a bit of a turn. So the princess might actually not even exist. I thought we were going through like a relationship breakdown, and he just happened to refer to his girlfriend as the princess. Or maybe she is a princess and he's actually going out with the princess. I didn't think it was going to be a figment of his imagination, or some sort of Deus Ex Machina from the sky that was going to solve everyone's problems. Or maybe that's just it's trying to send us down a false turn. He felt on his trip that every place stirs up an emotion, and every emotion invokes a memory, a time and a location. So couldn't he find the princess now, tonight, just by wandering from place to place and noticing how he feels? A trail of feelings, of awe and inspiration should lead him to that castle. In the future, in her arms enclosing him, her scent fills him with excitement, creates a moment so strong he can remember it in the past. So he's imagining a possible future, and it creates a feeling so strong it's like he can remember it. Whoa. So he's dreaming about a fictitious princess who can solve all his problems and how he can reach her. Immediately Tim walked out his door the next morning toward wherever the new day held. He felt something like optimism. Okay, so this is the past now. So maybe it's before, maybe the princess is a metaphorical concept at this time, and then he goes on to meet her later. So we're getting things in the wrong order, possibly. Alright, back to the gameplay. So there's some interesting story there, and then back to... I've played Super Mario. So this thing responds to me. Okay, I can do the story bits. They're okay. It's once we get to the actually thinking about the puzzle bits that it's gonna go to shit. Can I just take this? Can I borrow this coin off you? Thank you. I want to rewind now. This is my first playthrough, mate. Yeah, have you played this? I feel like that wasn't what I was supposed to do, but it's worked, so. Cool. Jumpman, that was the first name of Mario. Before he had a name, if you didn't know. Whoa. So these are all like tied to me. Every step I make changes the sequence. If I just concentrate on getting the puzzle pieces and I'll get bogged down in the detail. Seconds from death. If you had one way of stopping yourself from dying. Ah! And then I fucking walked into my own death anyway. Okay. So there's a puzzle piece up there. Oh, fuck off. I don't feel like I've had enough sleep for this. We're going to be in for a rough stream, gang. Oh, come on! $69 deaths. Nice. Alright, at least I've got out of the way of him. What if we just pretend that this puzzle piece is not even on our agenda and just carry on with our lives? What'll happen then? Okay. Don't. It's just gonna be the same shit again, isn't it? It's gonna kill me here instead. It's gonna... Ah! See? Ah! I'm not a puzzle games player, okay? Can I jump up this side? Oh. Okay, so there. Can I get that? Right, there's one. Whoa. I did play the Talos Principle. I'm not. When I say I'm not. Oh, I broke the key. Did that break the key? Fuck. I can play puzzle games. Obviously, you can put me in front of it, put the controller in my hand, and I'll press the buttons. Oh no, the key's permanently broken. But puzzle games are not my forte, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, you see, Talos Principle. That was one of the longest games we've played, and it's not that long of a game. I advertised it when we were starting. I was like, we're going to play a short little one next, because we'd just done Thief, and Thief took ages. I was like, don't worry, the next game's not going to take very long. It took us ages. Almost make me dislike Portal. That's what I mean. Alright, so I think I need to leave this. Yeah, that needed to happen. I need to get out of this whole zone. Because I broke the key. Just out of reach. Can I go back? That's bullshit, man. Okay. So, this key has got green sparks on it, which I think means it's not affected by time. So if I break it and then I rewind time, it does not become unbroke. Broken things stay broken. But I wonder if the other door on the other side... Speaking of Portal, do you think you'll play the second one at some... Oh yeah, definitely. Every game in the whole world is going to be done at some point. No, but absolutely, mate. And I'm looking forward to it as well. I wanted to do Half-Life first because Half-Life came first, and I know they're not really that linked to the point where it'd hinder me enjoyment, but I'd just rather do them in that order. Alright, Sparks. Good seeing you, mate. Welcome to hell. Fucking hell. Is there an alternate way up? Yes, brother. Both pieces. Portal 2 takes place many years after the events of Half-Life anyway. Yeah, I mean, whether they're related story-wise or not, oh shit. I just wanted to, because, you know, I'm interested in like the evolution of ideas and concepts as well as story. So, the fact that Valve made Half-Life first, some of the things that they put into Half-Life you're going to see referenced in Portal. And I'd like to experience it that way rather than the other. Not a totally strict rule, but it's just how I'd prefer things. But yeah, Half-Life is coming up anyway on the agenda after well, most likely next it's going to be Thief 2. And after that it's most likely going to be Half-Life. Can I make this jump? I can't. Do you know what? I've smashed it there. That was a very difficult little puzzle, if you ask me. I think I did every single bit of it not the right way you're supposed to. But I still did it. I'll take it. I bet you it wasn't even a hard puzzle. That was like easy mode. In fact, I know it was easy mode, but it was hard for me. What does this do? Okay. So they go that way, and then you flip the switch, and then you go this way. Still haven't played Thief 2. Have you played Thief 1 yet? Okay, I get it. Okay, well, are you planning on playing these games, or are you just gonna? Are you gonna not hang around for spoilers? I don't blame you if you do. But if you do want to watch, then you're gonna need to get your skates on. Huh. Anyway, stop distracting me. I can't think at the best of times. I don't understand what's going on. So, now that they've brought this, my steps affect everything. It's confusing me mixed in with the time thing, so that I move based on the time and they move based on me, and Okay, I've never played Dishonored. That's why I want to play all these games, because I want to get up to Dishonored and be able to appreciate the full context of where they come from, kind of thing. So Thief, I would say definitely a seminal title that you need to experience if you like Dishonored. God, all right, let's secure the perimeter because we're getting nowhere here. All right, perimeter secure. Now that we've secured the perimeter, what the hell are we doing? So if you let him through there, if you don't let him through there, you can't get up. Or maybe you can't have No, I can't. Maybe... Wait, that switch, is it timed? Did it go off on its own? Let's see. No, okay, it's me reversing time. That's doing it. Ah. So I need... Oh, why am I so shit at things like this? Goddamn best Braid player that there never was in Invasion World. Oh my god, I don't even know how to begin thinking about this. Is the whole world gonna be like this with the floor tied to me movements? Because I just can't. Yeah, this world gimmick is proper sending me head west. So I've got that switch. I can't get up. Well, I probably can, but I can't figure out how to get... I've got to put the switch up to get him into there. But then, ideally, need to lock him in there. Which I can't do, because I can't get to the switch when I'm up here. But if I walk this way, the switch will reset itself. But that brings him out as well. So that's also pointless. You can bounce on this guy. But that takes you where you've already been. I can't think of anything I can interact with to create a different scenario than the one we're in. Press switch, let him in. Comes back out. Don't press switch, can't get up. And that's me two options. Either don't get up or get up and then don't do anything with that. I've got the time mechanic, but I can't figure out how the time mechanic interacts with the floor. With the trackpad. Everyone moves with that when I move mechanic. I can't. It seems to just be able to undo everything that's happened. Oh. See ya. Oh, this is Hunt, so I've got to kill them all. Okay, oh, okay, so this is that same level as before, but with the AIDS gimmick. Oh, he comes back when I go backwards. Oh god, I wish time didn't even exist as a concept. Fuck me. So I can only jump forwards onto them to kill them. Who nominated this game? You trying to kill me? Holy shit. So okay, so I can use the double jump mechanic on them because they're not going to die from it, so I can use one to jump it. Does it keep going as high as you like, or does it cap? This is going to be tricky. Ideally need to jump backwards on it. Does it cap at 2, I think? Fuck you. It either caps at 2 or the movement of them only allows you to jump on them twice. No, that was a... okay, I got 3 sounds then. I reckon it caps at 3. Okay, so when I rewind time, I can make them be dead. So I think what I've got to do is get to here. And then rewind it to a point where they're all dead. But that's going to take, for me, that's going to take years of trial and error. And I mean years. Yeah, I might have to try and do World 5 before World 4 even, because I have not got the gimmick down whatsoever. Slowest piranha plants. If those piranha plants were streamers, they'd be called Quantum Player 1. Okay. Sounds a little bit like the music off Final Fantasy. Is that a puzzle? Looks like one, but no, I don't think so. The letter M, B, Q. It must mean something. Oh, there's letters in the background as well. Just reach the puzzle. Reach. Well, this world is going really well, and I'm feeling very accomplished. I'm growing in confidence. The icon's wrong. No one even noticed the icon was wrong. Would have got away with it if I hadn't said anything. Right, so I think I'm just going to take a walk through this world, realise that it's not meant to be solved, and then go to the next one. Why am I even doing this when I know that I've got no key? Oh, you didn't touch me, Rev. I can't get past this bit now, I don't think, without dying again. Desperate for some kind of clue, Quantum started to look for meaning inside the letters on the outline of the stage. There was no meaning to be found. Do you even know how to do jigsaw puzzles? Have you ever done a jigsaw puzzle before? Okay. Fickle companion. I'll take it. So he's not affected by the time. Wish I could say that for myself. Imagine you could do that. Whoa. Is that a glitch? Is this a new mechanic that it's bringing in? Hey, remember that last mechanic that you couldn't figure out? Here's a new one. You just key stuck to the floor mechanic. The kids love it. Hello, Jay. Leave while you still can, mate. This is gonna be an absolute scorched earth stream. Have I completed it? Hey, hello there. I'm sorry, but the print. Hey, where are you going? I don't know anymore. I don't know what any of this means. Traversed World 4. Okay. Maybe you're not even supposed to solve it. You're just supposed to look at it. Probably not. Okay, World 5. Let's give World 5 a go. Hopefully it can't be worse than that, can it? That was a fucking nightmare fuel. That actually made me feel, let's give up streaming and find a cabin in the woods where no one will ever know who I was, and we can just forget any of this ever happened. And then one day, 20 years later, someone will come to me and be like, "Hey, you hear about that new video game?" And I'll be like, "Video game? Ah!" Alright, it's time of decision. She never understood the impulses that drove him, never quite felt the intensity that, over time, chiseled lines into his face. She was never quite close enough to him, but he held her as though she were, whispered into her ear words that only a soulmate should receive. I can do these bits. This is fine. You walk from here to here, it's fine. Over the remnants of dinner, they both knew the time had come. He would have said, "I have to go find the princess." But he didn't need to. Giving a final kiss, hoisting a travel bag to his shoulder, he walked out the door. Through all the nights that followed, she still loved him, as though he had stayed, to comfort her and protect her. Princess be damned. Holy shit. Wait, so he didn't leave his mum, he left his girlfriend or partner to go and find the princess. What a whopper. The princess was at home the whole time. The pit, oh god. I've seen this before, but last time it was easy. Why is that puzzle piece glowing? No. What? Why is he down there? He looks sad. I can't leave a ripple of me down there, can't I? Oh, he's gone, it's fine. Okay. So the purple flashing means... Huh. I like the music. Okay, so when... If it's an object flashes purple, I don't know what that means exactly, but in this world you seem to leave a shadow or ghost behind of your previous actions that can still... It's similar to Talos in that way. There was an echo, wasn't there, of there was like a recording which could also interact with the world. Oh, he's gone now. God damn it. Yeah, true. I hadn't realised that actually. I wasn't trying to make that kind of point anyway, I was just comparing them. But yeah, valid point. Kablamo! Alright, so this mechanic seems more suited to me brain. I say that now, the next world. The next level even. Oh yeah, of course you have. Uh-oh. Okay, so even the key is flashing pink. So what does that mean? Don't do that, it means... If me little shadow dies, what does that mean? It doesn't count as a death, so don't say that. Oh, fuck off. It's also, it's just instinct to get in the room and the first thing I want to do is kill the Goomba. But that's, I was reading up a little bit about the game today, and apparently like the guy who made the game, his whole intention was to subvert the regular conventions of video games. And he's definitely done that. So the whole thing is sort of trying to subvert your expectations and play with the conventions, the established ones anyway. Now the thing about that is, I couldn't even beat Mario when it wasn't playing with the me expectations. Even when the conventions were coming straight down the line. I had to speak, didn't I, as well? I had to say, oh, I feel better on this world. I feel like I get the mechanic more. I had to say it. Okay, so if I go down... Where's he going in? Alright, so if I jump down there, grab the key, and then bring myself back up, what's going to happen? Okay, so the key stays, but do I don't come back up. Can I do anything with the key? he won't walk. Will he walk this way like I did? And will it trigger the bunny rabbit? It does trigger the rabbit. The rabbit ate the invisible him. Now what's the rabbit gonna do? This is heavy. Oh, you cheating bastard. I like the artwork, but I haven't got time to focus on that. Is there a way to get the key across that platform, or have I got to get it up this way? I can't even get... I can get that piece, can't I? I could kill the rabbit, I think. Can I kill the rabbit? No, because he stops. The rabbit stops once he gets to the edge. He won't let you jump on him. Come on, I'm here. Think with shadows. Now you're thinking with shadows. Come on, I'm right here, do it. Kill me, come on. I don't grasp this one. This one is over my head. The rabbit won't come out of its hole. The shadow won't jump back up with the key. Both are deal breakers. Probably very, but as I said, he's going to have a nightmare here because, I mean, I did on the last bit, I did okay, but for the most part, I've been doing terrible. It just doesn't make any sense. Someone ban Jay. Yeah, I've just tried that though, and the shadow didn't come left. It stopped. I mean, the rabbit didn't come left. It stopped at the it wasn't interested in the shadow, it was only interested in me. But I bet you there was some condition that I'm not aware of, which is why that was the case. But yeah, don't help, Jay. Wait there, so we have to walk towards it. See, but the thing is, the rabbit won't leave the key. So if the shadow baits the rabbit, fuck you. Shadow died. We're gonna have to ban puzzle games after this. I still haven't properly grasped this shadow because it'll imitate me to a point, but it won't do some things that I've done, and I'm not quite. And it can die. No, I think it does imitate what I've done, it's just that it can't go back in time like I can. But as you can see here, the rabbit won't come out of this thing. It'll only go in. It'll only stay within it. Even if even for the shadow, it won't come out. Oh, but wait. I just had an idea. Let's reset the room. Okay, so I want the shadow to be on one side while I'm on the other side. Now I can't get up, but I can get this piece at least. Do I need to do that again? Oh. Okay, so he's took the key to the other side there. Yeah, I think that was... Ah! Baffled. See, I can only get the key from this side, but it's useless to me on this side. So I need to now just figure out how to get the key to the other side. Is it not? I'd love it to not be. The only way I can get back up that I know of is to rewind. If I could get rid of the bunny rabbit, which you can do, I can't remember how I did it though. Because he won't come out of his fucking cave. Okay, I know what to do. Now I can't get up still. I know it's just some minor detail that I'm missing, but it's missing. It's not there. So how do you make the key come up? The shadow can carry the key, but the shadow can't come up. I can carry the key, but I can't come up without rewinding. And I can't rewind with the key. So for me that's a Venn diagram that doesn't overlap. Maybe the key never comes up. Well, the door's up. So either the door comes down or the key and the door never meet. Maybe the key and the door don't actually exist, or maybe the key and the door are everywhere at the same time. So technically the key and the door are already in the same place. So the door is technically open. So I've technically already got the puzzle piece. So technically this world's already completed. Well, that's a relief. I mean, maybe there is some detail I'm missing, but the key doesn't need to come up. That's mind-blowing. So you're saying the key can stay at that height and still open that door, but the door doesn't move either. Okay, so it does come up. Okay, fucking hell. The Goomba doesn't... See, I was... If you can't help yourself... See, the Goomba doesn't... I need to reset the room. No, if I reset the room, I'll lose the piece, won't I? Or I might not, actually. Let's test that theory. Kept the piece. Oh. So these Goombas, does this one... They both... Sometimes they walk off ledges and sometimes they don't. I wish it would give me red Koopa Troopers so I could know the difference. See, if I could get this Goomba down there, then I could get across there to the grating. But the Goomba won't come down here. The bunny won't come out of this shelter. The key. Oh. Ah. Once you're up, once you're down, you're not getting back up with the key. The only way to get the key is to climb here. So you've got to get the key across here. Do I have to sacrifice myself? No, because the key comes back when I leave. Wait. He doesn't bring the key with him. Does he? He does. Okay. Huh. Still can't reach the key there though, but maybe I could apply the same again. No, he dies as soon as he touches the key. I'm just making the key, taking it further away from myself now. I can't see a way for him to pick the key up in the fire pit and bring it onto the platform, because he dies as soon as he touches the fire pit. So the key, we can get the key into the fire pit, we can't, as far as I'm aware, get it out. Because you're alive when you're taking it to the fire pit, but once you go to the fire pit you're dead, so you can't come back out of the fire pit from that, you're dead. What if it never reaches the fire pit? Don't help. I will get to this, and I know it's hard to watch. I am definitely getting frustrated and losing hope, and I'm sorry to say don't help, because I understand it's frustrating to watch, but I would rather fail miserably in a massive bonfire of car crash than just be walked through it. Let's reset the room. Okay, let's think about this. What if it never touches the fire? He doesn't take the key, he doesn't take it. Huh. The shadow doesn't take the key if I've still got it. Do I have to die? He disappeared. I could maybe pass it to myself. Oh god. I don't know. Come on, jump. See, I have to undo my jump if I want to get back up to the top. I have to undo the part that I want to record so that it doesn't happen anymore if I want to get back up. Nightbot, I will ban the shit out of you, mate. Oh, that was it. I don't know what I did. You fucking horrible twat. Don't tell me, Sparks. I'm so close. Just get back to direct abuse. I am shocking. Any abuse, in this case, any abuse is warranted. That was so close. It's hard to manage the death counter as well, because every time I do the death counter I'm rewinding it. Let's reset the room. It's hard, I mean, no one intends to give spoilers, but when I'm playing this shit and you know what I'm doing wrong, I can sympathise. See, because of this rewind mechanic with the shadow, every time that I update the death counter, I've got to reset the room, because the death counter uses the rewind mechanic, which resets the shadow. So we're just gonna have to count, memorize how many times I've died in a section. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, so it's up. You've got to help me to keep how many times I've died within a section. Okay. So we're on 89 right now. Yeah, it's a natural reaction to want to help, and I completely understand that, and I'm sorry that I get frustrated with you. I genuinely apologise for that. We've just got to try and work together to not help not help me. Fair enough. Well, it's fine to say that you know what to do. I keep fucking this bit up now. Why? Come on, baby. Yeah! Ba 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 ba. Fucking hell. Was that actually what I was supposed to do? Because there was like a pixel. There was a margin of error of a pixel there. Fair enough then, because some of these solutions I feel like they're too outside the box, and it makes me feel like I'm just cheesing it by like breaking it somehow. Alright, on to the next hell mission. Sure, this won't be a problem. Let's explore the perimeter. This, yeah, true. So I suppose you're supposed to try and exploit the game. So what's purple cannon mean? I'm still not quite sure what purple flashy pink means. I know that I've got a shadow in the worlds that I've got flashy pink stuff. I know, but there's so many games follow the same rules that it's very hard to do. But that's the challenge, isn't it? And that's the fun of it, I guess. I suppose jumping into a cliff with an item that you know you need is the total opposite of what you do in a game. That's like destroying yourself and the item that you need at the same time. But yeah, I know that the pink flashing things appear in the worlds where I've got the shadow mechanic, but I don't yet know what the pink flashing thing means or what it signifies or does. I know there's a cannon over here with a pink flash. It's not firing anything. It's just chilling. So you might think pink flashing thing means doesn't do anything, but then there's this Goomba down here, he's pink flashing, he's doing something, so it doesn't mean that. Oh, it's doing something. So we've got a supply of one Goomba. We can't get more than one, or maybe we can if we manipulate time. Let's find out. No, we can't. can, but just not like that. So we've got a Goomba, we've got a switch across a ledge. Okay, I see. So you've got to get the shadow one to jump onto him, so that another one can come out that I can jump onto. Forgot how you do it. No, it's not that. Okay. What? Okay, so the shadow only runs from the last time I rewound it, so if I rewind it twice like that, then the shadow's not going to do anything because I didn't do anything in that time. It doesn't go back to the time before. Okay. Also, we've got no Goombas now. I heard a pop sound. Did I break the game? Is there a limited number? Let's reset the room. With this shadow mechanic, I always feel like it's safer to reset the room because the past isn't necessarily the past when the shadow's involved. Don't see the point of this. I've probably got to take the Goomba across, haven't I? What am I doing? Ah! Right, there's one. So the platform is to get the guy across, to get the Goomba across, and then I can jump on him for there. Okay. So is it the same again? But this time with a platform involved? Oh, I can't get back up now? Shit. Okay. Whoa. The platform's got a shadow. Oh, not quite. Oh, he was across and I've just killed him. Thought he wasn't going to make it, so I just jumped on him. Oh, you're fucking full of shit. He didn't even land on it. Oh my god. Wow, he was faster then than normal, it seemed. Kablamo! Oh, forgot about the third guy. Oh, Jesus. I can't even. I just can't even for that one. How would I even... I reckon that carpet can be removed and then he'd come onto this platform. It's a bit of a weird looking... Other than that, I can't see a way. We'll leave the third puzzle piece there. Window of opportunity. Yeah, my girlfriend started playing this and she was enjoying it, and I wanted to keep playing it now because maybe she can help me. She's not a gamer at all. But maybe she can help. Have you ever done a puzzle? Nope. Does this go here? Huh? Huh? Are these even pieces from the same puzzle? Okay, so that's a wine glass. There's a lot of alcohol in these puzzle pieces. I'm detecting a pattern. Tim made a mistake. Getting pissed every night. Tim, I'm not comfortable with how much you're drinking. Tim made a mistake. Susan, I made a mistake. You know I love you. See this orange bit here, I reckon it goes there, but it clearly doesn't. And then this bit here, I reckon it goes there like that. So there we go, we've solved it. There you go. Hello. I didn't even... I've only just realised the fucking... Oh, fucking... Oh. God damn it. So much shit. Organised. So much organisation that needs to be done that doesn't get done. Right, sorry about that, gang. I had to take that phone call, but... it was probably a good thing because I needed a little bit... Needed a little bit of a reset anyway. A little bit of a mind... reset. Oh, look. Death and destruction. You wouldn't have expected that, would you? Okay, so let's... Can we get out of this level? I don't think we can get out of this level now unless we die. Alright, let's kill him. And then let's reassess the sitch. Start a timer. So there's only... Last time there were 4 chandeliers, this time there's only 2. But there's the shadow mechanic now, remember that? Oh, I had no chance then. Okay, so you get them underneath and then see ya. And then okay, so now he's been hit once, but we've still got the chandelier. That hit him, you fucking cheat. That's a connection. How many bloody... Where is his collision detection? Does it exist? So, you've got to hit the centre of him dead on. If you hit the centre right of him or the centre left of him, it doesn't count. Oh yeah. So he's been hit twice now, I think. Hits, and these last 2 should do it. He's shooting a lot though. Come on, mate, this way. Here we go. Oops. You did. Alright, so is the key? Where's the key? Has he got it? No, he's got it now. I'll have that. You go first in case there's any baddies. Yeah, you lead the way. Wait, wasn't there a puzzle piece there that I can collect? No? What's this? It's a speed one, isn't it? You've got to do it dead fast to get that puzzle piece. This is... It's a good job we moved this off arcade mode because this is branching out into even more complicated stuff. You got good vocabulary, man. More complicated stuff. Really articulate. Good way of explaining things. Alright, so he's got a key. So we got 2 pink doors. Thank you. So there's 1 key, but it's broken. So the key is not affected by time. Okay, so we need to reset the room once we break the key, basically. So I think if the key breaks, it means it was just the wrong door. But I can't see another key. And there is another door. Unless Shadow Me. Maybe Shadow Me's key doesn't break. But I don't think Shadow Me can do it. Unless Real Me does it first. See, Shadow Me's not going to walk towards that door unless Real Me's done it first. And if Real Me does it, the key breaks. Can we get the Goomba to come off this platform and walk into it, maybe? But it's the same key, so it's still going to break in theory. Can I take the key without killing it? No. Yeah, I can. Okay. And now what? Huh. Have you solved it, Sparks? Okay. Oh, the music's getting even more disturbed. Cheers. It's the flag of Finland. Hi, I'm lost. How are you? So that was World 5, but there was a lot of pieces missing there. There's the toilet. So, World 6. We've got pieces missing from the other worlds as well. Let's check out World 6 and then we will go back to the other worlds that we've missed and see what puzzle pieces we can piece together. Alright, hesitance. It's story time. Sit tight, everyone. Perhaps, in a perfect world, the ring would be a symbol of happiness. It's a sign of ceaseless devotion. Even if he will never find the princess, he will always be trying. He will still wear the ring. But the ring makes its presence known. It shines out to others like a beacon of warning. It makes people slow to approach. Suspicion, distrust, interactions are torpedoed before Tim can open his mouth. In time, he learns to deal with others carefully. He matches their hesitant pace, tracing a soft path through their defences. But this exhausts him, and it only works to a limited degree. It doesn't get him what he needs. Tim begins to hide the ring in his pocket, but he can hardly bear it. Too long tucked away, that part of him might suffocate. So, it's hard to make head or tail of this. It's almost like he's leaving a committed, happy... It's almost like he's leaving the princess and he's putting away his ring so that he can find the princess and maybe get a ring. It's like... I'm sure it'll loop back in some way that makes me go, whoa. Okay, well this is different. So there's a big flashing Y button. I've played games before. Don't listen to what they tell you, it's a trap. Okay, well. Okay, let's try it. What happened? Slow motion mode. Huh. So it's like a... Can I get rid of it though? Once I place it, I can't remove it. So it's like a slow motion ring. Oh, I can remove it. Everything inside of the circle is slow motion, and then as you get away from the circle, time returns back to normal and even gets faster. It's funny how like many games lend themselves to the quantum concept accidentally. Okay, so what's the... Is it just showing me the mechanic, or am I supposed to do anything with it? Like, there's the ring. But normally when it introduces the mechanic, it does so in a way that makes me solve an obstacle. I know there's no jigsaw piece, but normally there's like an obstacle that I have to use the new mechanic on. But this was just press Y and something happens. You don't know what yet. Okay. Okay, so I see. Fucked it, lads. So what happens if I use the new mechanic around these dudes? Ah, makes the jumps a lot harder for one. So I've just got to do it quickly. Or I've got an idea. Go, no. Is it going to bend space-time because some of it's outside of the thing and some of it's not? Ah, oh, that's snide. Bunny, mate. You're bending space-time. Ah! Mario credentials. None. We got a piece of the puzzle anyway. We're near 100 deaths, I've only just realised. The music's a bit calmer. What if we could just forget about the puzzle? Just traverse our way like it was a regular platformer. Wouldn't that be something? That is one secure perimeter. Okay. So these are affected by the time. You're not getting across there no matter what. Oh yeah, I've got this, haven't I? Forgot about that. Yes, last level I'm like, huh, it's making it dead obvious, a big Y button, huh. And then as soon as it's not there, I'm like, huh, I've only got the time mechanic that I used to have. So you can't use it mid-jump, you've got to be stood. So I want to jump on it. I want to land on it when it's as close to the middle as possible. Okay. I hope they all just queue up like this, yeah? No, don't move this way. I need you to keep... No, don't push it. Okay. So I think I've touching on the idea there. But not quite. Got it. Okay. That's that one. So is it the same idea? No, where's me it's gone. Where's me ring? Oh, I've left it over there, that's why. Shit, I can't get it back now. Wait. Yeah, I can. Phew. Thought it was going to be floating on the other side and I would have needed it to reach it. Music stopped? Okay. The computer listened. This is not working in the same way. So these only come out one at a time. Doesn't this rabbit appear? Normally this is a rabbit. 9 times out of 10 I walk past a pretty flower like that, a rabbit will pop up and kill me. The one time I could do with a little rabbit action. Why have I just said a little rabbit action? And it's just a flower instead. What happens if I use the ring on it? Fuck all. Huh. Do you know what to do if you solved it? Well, I haven't. I feel like it's got to be to do with the cannon, but I just haven't worked out what yet. Okay, so it drops down like that. So the ring is an actual physical object, it's not just a sort of game mechanic, and it's affected by gravity. So when I place the ring and then rewind time, he picks the ring. The ring doesn't persist. Solved it, mate. Everyone in the chat solved it except for Q. That's just normal. Okay. How fried? It's not as fried as it was at the start, to be fair. So the ring falls, so I think that's something to do with it. Oh, I've got another idea, but I don't think it's going to work. Doesn't work. Because you need to be stood for it to work. Okay. You can't get much more fried than that. I've never had one of them, you know, but I would like to one day, even though it's probably going to kill me. It'll come to me one day in a few years. The key is to just not get stressed out about it. That's where I go wrong. I let myself get too wound up, and then it's a vicious cycle then of getting more and more anxious and destabilized, and then you just stop being able to even think about the puzzle at hand. So I hope you like not moving. I feel like it's staring me in the face. This flower's definitely gotta be. You wouldn't put that there for no reason. And where's the backwards come into it? That flower changed direction before. I thought it changed the direction. Did I just make that up? Let's reset the room. No, it's facing to the left. No, it doesn't change. The flower's got something to do with it. Well, I have no idea. I know normally the flower turns into a rabbit, but it's not doing it this time, and I don't know what the trigger is. Don't. These are all rhetorical. Don't answer these questions. Don't know what I expected. What if you could just float forever? So it does slow down time, but it slows down everything equally, and there's only one of these clouds allowed per time anyway. I wonder if this section's related at all. See, that's got a fuse, and every time the fuse finishes, a cloud comes out. This one doesn't have a fuse. Can we give it a fuse? Can we make it so that this one... My head's twatted here. Let's come back to it. Let's leave this one for a bit, because I'm not getting any clues or ideas. I know I've got a ring. That's all I know. Sonic's got a ring as well. This is like Bowser Castle. Not sure you do anyway. I'm sure you will. You'll remember it. It's in there, deep in the recesses of your mind somewhere. Alright, let's just collect some puzzle pieces, eh? So this is more conventional gaming. This is react to... See? Told you I could do it because it's more conventional gaming. Easy. Easy! Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, so that one's impossible to get. Fuck off. That took me back to me Mario days, that. The defo landed on top of the Goomba. Okay, I can't get up there from that. So this whole section is off limits unless I learn how to fly. Oh yeah? The why? Stop forgetting about the mechanic, you dickhead. Still doesn't reach it. No. That doesn't count. Okay, so I can't get the ring back now without dying. God. I think this is wrong. So now he's not even getting close to the point where I want him to jump from. At least I can't place the ring when I'm in midair, but at least I can take it back midair. So I want it here really, don't I? I guess. No, not really. Do I want it here? Will this lead to a situation where he gets closer? Marginally. I don't think that's the right place to put it. Fucks me head up this section. Alright, one down. The music, man. Can I have my ring back, please? The key, though. So there's the door for the switch. Switch lets you get that piece. There's also a piece in the top left corner. Jump into your death in slow motion when you can see the fear in his face, like look like no, no, oh no, this what Tim made a mistake. Ain't no point to the game. Oh, so close. Now I'm scared to jump. Knew it. No, don't do it. Uh-oh. This is some of the most intense, high-speed gaming action I've ever seen. You can do it, Tommy. Flying like a bird. Ow. I feel like that's not gonna work either. Maybe it will from here. Okay. Oh! Oh, that's not fair. Oh, a double jump? Yeah, boy! Alright. 2 pieces. This is quite fun, this ring mechanic, this slow down time. I've no idea how to get the key though. Oh, that's not fair. Ugh. So the key... Bullshit. Oh, we did it, lads. 100. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Got an idea. Oops. Ah. Got an idea, yeah. It's only seconds away. Oh, I want the ring back. I need the ring to get up here, but then I need to bring the ring with me. So, my idea is load of shit, basically. Oh, that was closer than I thought it was going to be, though. Not like this! No, Jimmy. You have to save the princess. I don't think I can even get out of this without dying. Okay. Right, let's try and get that ring. He's still got a happy look on his face, to be fair. He's hopeful. Or at least when he's walking, he's purposeful. When he stood still, he looks doubtful. But when he walks, he looks purposeful and, like, confident. Okay, no, this is the opposite of what I want to do. So see, now I'm slowing the fuse down so that there's less of them. I want there to be more of them. Okay, so I think... Can I have my ring back? Where's it gone? Okay. So yeah, let's get a few of them lined up over here and then we can do a multi-jump. Hopefully. It's going to be... difficult to time. god, the time mechanics so hard. Come on, Timmy. No. Let's try that again. Now look, these Goombas walk off the edge. The other ones didn't. Still not enough. No, it's not gonna do it. That's not the solution. I feel like it's along them lines, but I'm just not. See, this way they spend longer in the slowness. Slightly. If I can land on the other one. No, I can't land on the other one first. No way. The music. No, that's not it. I haven't really used the rewind time feature. Is that going to be useful at all? No. God help me. See, I need the ring while I'm up here. I can't get the ring up here. You've got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna make that dream come true? Don't like this bit. I suppose these are like the red puzzle pieces, aren't they? There's a few puzzle pieces in each stage. Not all of them are mandatory. That's bullshit. I've got to get more than one through. Fucking lying bastard. Right, I've already fucked it. Oh god, we have fun, don't we? Do we? I used to think so. What happened to us? Okay. Still not going to be able to do it. Ah! So you've got to get the next... It's got to be 2 in a row that you've got to do. So I can start again. I've got to get 2 in a row. Bullshit. Or is it one and then a gap and then the other? Because I can't seem to get 2 through. One of them has to die for the other one to get by. I'm trying to concentrate on the first one coming out as well as the end one, and I can't do it. Is that last one not affected by time? Always seems to do the opposite of what I'm expecting. Fuck off. Right, 1. But because that other one died, we're fucked. Oh, I died as well. Oh! Right, I can get one of them through, but the second one cannot go through at the same time, and then the third one is nearly impossible to do. Maybe I've just got to jump on him as he falls. That's the only way. You've got to get 1 through. Jump on him as he falls. Come on, baby. Oh, that's bullshit. Levels of bullshit. Unparalleled. Science has never seen. I believe that's the greatest quantity of bullshit I've seen in one single instance. That one bit of collision detection aids has broke my brain. Okay. Fuck off! Nice, come on, baby. Kill me. I definitely got higher than that last time, but I went through it last time, even though I landed on it. I feel like this is too obscure of a thing to do for it to be the right solution. I definitely landed on it higher before. Give it one more go. What do you do? I mean, it's just one of them, innit? Close the stream, that's what I'd recommend. Oh my god, I've got the yellow majig that I keep forgetting about. Yellow AIDS majig. I still don't know how to apply it. That was good. He fell even faster that time. The ring speeds up how fast the Goombas fall depending on the situation. Yeah, it involves the ring and the reverse, but it's a specific combination which, depending on how many years you've got to dedicate, like sometimes I get to a point where I'm looking at a puzzle long enough that I just stop being able to even entertain what the puzzle is about, and it just becomes like, you know, when you look at a word so often and the meaning just becomes absurd. At least you can go back, at least it lets you do that. But that's not a bad thing, is it? It's good to be challenged. And one thing that does bother me about games these days is that gaming has changed fundamentally from presenting an obstacle that you yourself have to overcome to creating the illusion of an obstacle and then giving you the reward as if you've overcome it. Those are the two different things from games. So nowadays games generally, you're just walking in a straight line, you're just not doing anything, but it's giving you the illusion of you're the one making the decisions, you're the one who's changed what happens, and it makes you feel rewarded for that, but you haven't actually done it, you're just going through a cinematic experience. which is in stark contrast to this, which I'm not faulting it. It's not gonna give me fuck all unless I can solve it, and there's not. That's good, but when you hit your head against the wall, it's not the most watchable thing in the world. Alright, so we've got these two. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so that ladder is gravity. What do these sparkles mean? Okay, so when I stand on here, I become immune to time for a bit. I think it's one of them, like you say, because of how complex and heavy the puzzles are. After you've done a few, your brain starts. So it's like when you're doing weights, you can do a few reps, and then even though you've just done a few reps and they were dead easy, those same reps suddenly become really hard to do. And it's after a few puzzles, it's like I'm looking at the switch and I'm like, okay, switch, move, lift. Lifty move switch, that's nice. And that's like as far as my brain's willing to engage with the idea. Sparkly, ooh. I like jump. Let's just pretend it's a classic platformer and do it classic style. This is automatic. So there's the rabbit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Even when I see him coming, I still get hit by him. Oh my god! So there's the key. So that's how I get the key. Fucking hell. I've got to get the key through that. Okay. Well, there's my plan gone. Well, I'm all out of ideas. Like, rewind. Will I leave the key behind? Oh yeah, I will. If I rewind it, I'll leave the key behind. You frickin' bastard. I was adding a death then, that's not my fault. Right, you stay back while I think. The way that rabbit delays its jump, why can't I learn it? Listen, brain, the rabbit delays its jump. Had to be a fucking stand there, didn't there? There had to be. Oh yeah, there. God damn it. Brain transplant. Did you say you were going to do Mario Kart after this, Sparks? So, mate, I reckon... What time are you thinking of doing that? Because I was... Sorry, 1 sec. I reckon we'll go till 3:30. I would normally go longer, but I can't today. And also, I think even if I did, it's not going to make any difference because I'm just hitting a wall. So, if I put this on here... No, because I can't grab it then. Alright, mate. So now I can't jump. Go. I've got time for that little mistake that I made. Go. But now I can't make it. I think that's an excellent idea, actually, Square. Because I'm definitely about I'm all about letting your brain work in the background on things. It definitely helps me, I've noticed that. If I focus too hard on something, I don't get anywhere, but if I come away from it and come back, I often find I've subconsciously found a new piece of the puzzle. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. How do I get back? I can't ever get back without rewinding it. I can just go back to the clouds, can't I? So that was world 2, so this is world 1, technically. Now those stars there, they mean something. I'm not bothered. That's going to end up meaning something. Remember when life was this easy? I'm going to grab a cuppa, check me pad isn't going to... Alright, mate. Well, cheers for being involved. And thanks for the support. I'll finish about 3:30 and I'll give you a raid. Alright, I've already got the 3 pieces on this one, so that's fine. Okay, so there's 3 I haven't got here. Okay, mate. Mine's 2 sugars, please, Tar. Oh wait, there's 1 piece missing, okay. Ah, there's a platform here that wasn't there before. Or was it? Was that platform always there? Either way, I'm pretty sure that platform wasn't there before. So then, what's made it be there, and how was I supposed to know that that's happened? And it doesn't change anything because I still can't reach. And that cloud up there is suspicious. No, there are 3 pieces that I haven't got, and I've only got 1 of them. No, I've got... one of them blends into the sky. I've got 2 pieces, and I haven't got 2 pieces. have a think. Well... Huh. Madness. Okay. So it was there the whole time and I just couldn't see it. Because this time it just seemed like it was so obvious that... Or maybe I just didn't have the pieces. Maybe I didn't have the pieces. I still can't reach. Yeah, I love abstract though. I love when you have to think outside the box and you do it. It's boss because you feel like big brain. But when you don't, you can't do it. It's so horrible. Right, so that's that guy. Let's try Big Brain Part 2. Ah. Hey. Puzzle Master. This was a really good idea, Square, thanks. I'm gonna end the stream feeling less of an absolute gobshite. Only a bit less. Solved World 2. Brilliant. I've already done this, mate. Don't even need to bother with you. Why have I gone... Okay. So World 2 is completely finished. World 3, I think there's only one piece, or maybe two. Is that what these numbers mean? Is how many pieces I'm missing? I'd imagine that would make sense. So I'm missing one there and one there. Oh god, this shit again. This godforsaken world. Oh yeah, we didn't even do this world, did we? We just ran through it. Oh wait, no, was it? No. Oh, no, sorry, I'm getting the worlds confused. It wasn't this world that we just ran through, it was the one after. Yeah. So yeah, where's the key? First of all, the key's in there. So, do I need the Goomba to collect the key? Or is the rabbit? It's the rabbit that I need to collect the key. The rabbit's... No, because the rabbit's already behind the door. So the rabbit's not going to collect the key. What? Yeah. Some of them are easier to do that with than others though. So, for me, I need the little... either the Goomba or the rabbit to go in there and collect the key. The rabbit's not going to do that because it follows you, and I can't get in there to make it, to lead it in. The Goomba would do that, but there are none. So that is also an issue. When you need a Goomba and there simply are none. That's a bit of an issue. And also the rabbit's behind the door that you need to unlock to get the key. That unlocks the door. But the switch doesn't respond to time, and neither does the puzzle piece. But now none of that matters because I can't even reach the key. I need to do the little slide move that you do on Gunstar Heroes. If I could do that I can slide in and get the key. Okay, so that puzzle piece completely beyond me. Is it worth going back to the pit intro screen for this world to remind you of the... It might be. Well, isn't this world's gimmick the... It's a bit annoying that you have to go through the whole place. This world's gimmick is the sparkly things don't respond to time, which I already know what that means. But when the key isn't sparkly... Oh, there is a Goomba. Okay, so I've just not paid attention properly. But you can't save him, or... Yeah, you can save him. So he goes and gets the key for you. So is that it? And then I just collect the key off him. And that was it. I must have just not properly paid attention that he was there. I don't even know. Maybe I was just... By that point my brain was battered to the point where it wasn't working anymore. Okay, so this is the timed one, isn't it? But I've already got that one, so I don't need to worry about that. Where's the one I haven't got? It's up there. Yeah, it's weird how it works, isn't it? And also it is a case of you come back to it with different eyes and it's a different kettle of piss. Kettle of piss! Nightbot, you're a twat. I hate you. Alright, think Q. So to climb up to that ladder, I need one of these Goombas to be on the ground, I think. Let's see what this switch does. Okay. The music's all doomed world. Is it just a race? Is it just a case of gotta get there quick enough? Let's try it. Let's see. I think it is. I don't think it is, but let's just see. Press the switch, and then I've just got to race to it. No, that's well too fast. Look at that platform go. Got no chance. And it doesn't respond to time, but you can make it go back. Or maybe from the other side. I could. It's got further to travel. Technically, maybe. Come on! No. You bastard Goomba cunt. Kill him. You can't be allowed to live after that. Should be able to fast forward time as well as rewind it. This definitely isn't it. Nope, there goes my window. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. I'm not thinking about this properly, am I? I keep forgetting that all the mechanics. So that doesn't respond to the time rewind mechanic, but I do. So if that was moving back, but the thing is, I can only be by the switch to change. I don't. Actually, wait there a second. The thing still moves at the same speed, the platform. Even when I do super speed rewind, the platform stays at the same rate. So if I go over here and then stand here like a good boy waiting to stand on the platform, and now I go and press the switch, make sure he's out the way, and then do super speed rewind. Hey. So is that's that world boxed off? Oh, I haven't done the puzzle. Hallelujah. So that's worlds 2 and 3. Finished. Or is that 3 and... yeah, 2 and 3. There's 4, the bastard. Nightmare Fuel 4. 4 from hell. Wait, that's 6. Sorry. There's 4. Okay. Quite a few. Let's get familiar with the mechanic. The pit. I like the way it has like the same level several times, but the mechanic makes the level totally different. No, mate, we're on world 6, but we're just going back through them. We've got all the puzzle pieces of worlds 2 and 3 now, so that was nice. We went back through them and things just looked completely different. Oh, yeah, this is that horrible. Oh god, I think I'd rather do world 5 again than this. Wait, there's puzzle pieces I haven't got here, or have I got them? I've got them all. Okay. just out of reach. 2 pieces that I don't have. There's one. What does this switch do? Okay. This bloody mechanic burns me head out. Swear to God, can't cope with it. Because nothing changes. It's like with the other mechanics, depending on what you do, changes that, like it's an emergent property. You'll change A and it'll have a ripple effect on everything else. With this world, it seems more like everything else is tied to A rather than influencing A. Like where it's horrible basically. With the other worlds, you've got one factor which can have a ripple effect that can cause all sorts of different scenarios. With this one, it's like you're locked into a scenario, and I don't know. I just want to complain, but I can't really find the words. Now, I've had the idea of jumping on his head over that, but I can't get to him in a situation where I can do that. Maybe I can land on him. Get up. No. These are all affected by time, so the rewind mechanism doesn't seem to have an impact on this bit. It just takes you back to where you were. It doesn't change anything. It's literally just rewind. Can I make that switch be pressed while he's on the other side of it? Okay. Okay. Ah. Ah. Hey. I feel like that wasn't right, but I'll take it. What's up here? Whoa. Okay, so I need that Goomba back, please, mate. Yeah, you need to survive. No, I need you alive. Oh, I need to be up there though. That's bullshit. It's doing this shit again. God, I can't remember what I did. How did I ever solve this puzzle? Maybe you didn't. Okay, so that he can't be jumped on. I don't think. Okay, this is what I did. Except it didn't cheat. Right, and then... Okay, now this guy needs to stay alive. Is it? Ah. I feel like these margins are so like pixel minute that it's not the solution. I want a timeline where me and the Goomba don't have to touch each other. It's like, yep, you're probably wondering how I got into this situation. That's me, Goomba, about to fall and get landed on by some geeky school kid. Probably wondering how I got into this mess. Okay, so the key is not affected by time, so if I can somehow get the Goomba through there to get the key out, then I can rewind again and the key will still be out. But I can't get the Goomba to go over to it without killing it. If I could get that second one up, then the other Goomba would do it. I'd have two. But I can't get the second one up while he's inside. Or can I? Huh. This is not. This is not it. I don't think I ever will. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. Or the day after that. Or the day after that. Maybe not the day after that. Problem is as well, with games like this, I'm not going to be doing it again for a week. So that's a problem as well. It's difficult to have two campaigns alongside each other, really. I thought it wasn't the case of doing an immensely precise jump, but then just when I thought, on some sections when I think, oh, it won't be that, then you say, no, that is exactly what you're supposed to do. It's because you don't think that would be it, but this game subverts your expectations. I know what you're thinking. A jump that precise? That's stupid. They'd never expect that. But that's what Braid wants you to expect. Okay, fuck that one. This whole world can fuck itself. That treadmill mechanic is not for me. Right, here we've got the pink mechanic that didn't explain itself. So in this world, some things will be pink. What does that mean? In this world, some things will be pink. Yeah, but what? They'll be pink. Yeah, but what's this? They'll be pink. I've got the both pieces for this. Wait, haven't I? Oh yeah, sorry. Right. That carpet, I think, can be made to disappear. Somehow. And I think until you do, you're not getting that piece, because the Goomba needs to come down here and the carpet won't let him. The enemies are called monsters. Right, okay. They remind me of Goombas with like 90s boy band haircuts. Like that's Justin Timberlake when he was in NSYNC, isn't it? Let's be honest. You can almost hear it going, "It's gonna be mine." Is there any abstract mechanic here? I don't think there is. Can't see a platform. Okay, so the key's there. Where's the puzzle piece that I'm missing? It's over there. Right, that was it. So I've got to get to... Wait. I think I've accidentally solved it. No, I haven't. I've got some other way though. Yeah, here we go. No, you come here. Right, you. No, you go do that. There we go. I've got to do it before he gets to it. That's what it is. Ah. Okay. Why hasn't he done it? What a dick. Because I rewound it at the wrong time. My shadow's lazy, mate, telling you. Ah, because I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to do, that's why. Soundmate. It's another puzzle piece to add to the collection. What time are we on? 9 minutes. Right, well that's nice to add another piece to the collection. I wonder if there are clues within these pictures. I mean, the way the game's gone, I definitely would think there would be. Okay, so there's a piece I haven't got in this level as well. Where's the key? Wait. That switch? I don't think I've ever pulled that switch. But when you kill him, he's got the key. So why didn't I? Maybe it's an optional thing? Okay, so we just kill him again. Come on, fella. I'm over here. I should pause it when I add a death. That'd help. No, they don't count. He's getting more tricky to deal with because he's moving and then he fires. He stands where he doesn't. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, come over here. The Goomba just hit him in the head. Right, get the key. Where's the key? It's over here. Got the key. Frankenstein's monster. I can't help calling them Goombas now, Hex. It's been too long. Spent too long referring to them as that. Right, what does this switch do? It's pink, and as we know, that means... fuck knows. Fuck knows what that means. It didn't really explain what pinkness means. It just... that there is pinkness, and that's that. He's pink as well. I think it's off. Because it doesn't stay on for very long, it only stays on for about 3 seconds. What does pink mean? Square, just explain the pink. What does that mean? Because it hasn't explained that to me and I'm not really satisfied. I know pink is a different state. Pink means can be interacted with by your shadow. Okay. Fuck. So the switch can be pressed What does the switch do? It does something because you can hear a noise. See, and it resets itself after that amount of time, which is not even enough time for me to get to the end of this walkway. So whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing, can't get done in the time it takes you to get away from here. I've got to do it within this bit. So pink means can be interacted with by my shadow. I know that you can get the Goomba, the Frankenstein's monster, to this bit here. I know you can do that, but it's not this bit. I can get him to that platform where the switch is. I can't get him to this platform, and I don't know how you would. And without that, I can't get the puzzle piece. So we're gonna leave it there for today. To be fair, as much as it was absolute nightmare fuel at the beginning, we have done quite a few puzzle pieces and quite a few worlds. We're going to have to figure out something where we can have two campaigns going at the same time without them being so far apart and so staggered. I also feel a bit shit that there's only one arcade mode now. So there's a lot more thinking to do in terms of the structure of the stream. But regardless of that, we're going to be on Monday, our new stream, Parasite Eve. Monday is the new campaign. So be there for that, 8 o'clock. It's blind playthrough. And now we're gonna raid Sparks and he's gonna show us some Mario Kart stuff. Alright. Thanks, gang. Stop the timer. Alright, yeah, so cheers for the support, people. I'm gonna raid Sparks. Take care. I'll see you Monday, hopefully. Cheers, mate. See you later.